Chaim Malevsky here, Chabad Family Programs of the West Side, New York City, with a final thought for this year's Shavuot. Shavuot. It's the date that the world was waiting for even before it was created. The date of the marriage between God and the Jewish people. We're getting married on Shavuot this year again, as we did 3,332 years ago. What happened then happens again now. And here we'll share one beautiful example of how Hasidus explains a seemingly confusing piece of the Talmud in a beautiful, relevant way. And here it goes. So the Torah describes the Jewish people at the mountain, and it says that Moses gathered them to the mountain, and the words the Torah used was Vayatzvu b'tachtit hahar, and they stood at the bottom of the mountain. Now, it's translated, it's translated in all the Chumashim at the foot of the mountain, at the bottom of the mountain, at the edge of the mountain. The word tachat, tachatit, means literally under. So, of course, figuratively, it's that the Jewish people were standing at the edge of the mountain, at the foot of the mountain. But literally, it says they were standing under the mountain. The Talmud talks about this and says they stood under the mountain, literally. What does that mean? And the Talmud explains. It says that God suspended Mount Sinai over the Jewish people like a dome, and he threatened them. And he said, if you will accept my Torah, good on you. If not, this will be your burial place. So, this raises a bunch of questions. We're not going to go into all of them now. We're just going to share one beautiful point, the way the Hasidic teachings of the Rebbe and the Rebbes explain them. And that is, first of all, what kind of marriage is this when you force someone into marriage, threatening to kill them, to bury them if they won't accept? Not a good start. Second of all, we said Naaseh v'nishma, we will do and we will listen. We had already accepted. There's two versions about when that was said. Some say it was said before this mountain was suspended. Some say it was said afterwards. But either way, what kind of start to a good relationship is this? Says Hasidus, a mountain. A mountain is a symbol of love. It's tall, it's broad, it's powerful. It's the way a person feels when they truly love another. You feel good, you feel broad, tall, and invincible in a sense. God suspending the mountain over the Jewish people at Mount Sinai was really God injecting, demonstrating, expressing an overwhelming, powerful love. So much love came from God towards the Jewish people that they simply weren't able to resist. And they accepted. And they said, okay, God, Naaseh v'nishma. We will do, we accept your hand in our marriage. But it wasn't a force, a negative force. It was a positive force of powerful love that enveloped the Jewish people like a mountain hovering over them, in which it was so powerful they had no choice but to accept. And the love was reciprocal. We reciprocated. We loved God back. Loved God back in the most powerful way that we could. And that's the mountain of love. And this, my friends, happens every year again on Shavuot. It's happening tonight and tomorrow, in which God suspends the mountain of love over us, and he asks us, will you marry me? And of course, we can't resist God's love for us, and we say, I do. We say yes, we accept, and we will be faithful. And you, God, be nice to us too. That's the story for today. God bless you. In the regular Hasidic blessing, we bless each other with, for Shavuot, is Kabbalat HaTorah b'simcha u'b'pnimiyut. That we should receive the Torah with joy and with inwardness. It should be true, it should be real. Make it real. God bless you. Share. Good yantif.